Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for another episode of Skyrim. And in today's episode we're going to be continuing on with the Thieves Guild questline once again. And as we found out last episode, the plot has now thickened, and it now turns out that Mercer could very well be our traitor. So do stick around, pull up a chair, grab yourself a cup of tea and plod along with me as we continue the journey. So I've started off here at Winterhold, which is where our next bit of the quest line takes place. So follow me inside the pub, where we shall go and meet our next person on the quest.
Yeah, can I help you with any? Carmaya. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markov, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule.
Leave that to us. Okay, so for our next bit of the quest then, we actually need to go and travel all the way to the other side of the map to Markarth, which is quite some distance. So I'll go ahead and I'll fast travel to get us there. I'll have to go to the stable though, because I've not actually been inside the town yet. Okay, here we go then. And there is a reason I pulled my bow out, and that is when we get in here we're going to see someone try and rush someone and kill them. I want to try and see if I can save them if I'm quick enough. I don't know if I'll be quick enough though, but I'm going to give it a try. Oh no you don't. You will not be killing anyone tonight. So if I hadn't put an arrow in his back, he would have killed her. But I stopped him before he had the chance. Right, so we need to make our way inside the main palace up the top here. And yes, we could try and negotiate with the guy in question, but I bet myself anything he will refuse to give us what we need. But I mean, I'll try and talk to him anyway and see what he says. I don't think I've ever successfully managed to get the info out of him. Like I say, I'll give it a try though. It's got to be worth a shot.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding.
You here to see the Jarl? No sudden moves, understand?
Oh, we're not here to see the Jarl at the moment. We're here for a completely different purpose.
Look, I'm very busy. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm...
We're not looking to get a job, you muppet. We're asking for your
Who
help.
I am. The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Wow, he really won't...
Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth city guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
He's right.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Then I guess we're just going to have to gain entry ourselves, since you're refusing to help us. And it just so happens that I am very accustomed to the art of breaking into places. So with that, we are going to go ahead and make our way up.
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Galsimo is Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Galsimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
Uh-huh. Does the phrase "go suck a lemon" mean anything to you? Alright, here we go then. Oh god, is that all the lockpicks I've got? That means I've got to be really careful. Shit. Come on, come on. Damn it! I need to go get more lockpicks a sec. I think there's a couple of merchants here in this town. I'll just go and visit them. Or at least I know of one merchant that will have what we need anyway. Although I might have to fast forward time a wee bit.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
Oh no, they're open. In that case, I shall go ahead and make my way inside.
You hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbon handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
And do me a favour and get out of the way.
You need to leave.
You just told me to step up to the counter.
You need to leave now.
Then why was your door open then? My god. Alright, let me fast forward time.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? Force? Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
We'll look at your note when we're ready. If I ever decide that we're ready. Right, are you ready to talk to me properly now without being an ass?
Yes, I know it's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What I need from you is lockpicks if you have any. Perfect. It's not a great amount, but it will do.
Come back whenever you need something.
Right, now we can go back to the palace and try this again. Hopefully this time I'll bust my way in. That way.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. Thank you for your time.
So that is actually one of the Daedric quests in that house. And we will be pursuing that quest, just not yet. I was going to set up a separate couple of videos for doing the Daedric quests. And that particular one is a very nasty one that we have to do as well, if I'm honest. But we will get into more detail on that when the time comes. Right, let's try this again, shall we? What is going on? The lock was working fine earlier, now all of a sudden it doesn't want to move. Don't tell me the lock's changed on me. Fuck's sake, what is going on with this pissing lock? I can't get into it now. Alright, I'm gonna have to rob the key, it's the only option. I've never known an adept lock to defeat me before, but by golly is that thing just beating me. Alright, we've got the key. I just wasted all that gold and I could have used the key the whole time. What a numpty. No matter, no matter. Right, at this point we're going to need a little bit of stealth.
There must be a dozen men here. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to the siege. Better than us. We lost 3 good men.
Wrong button. Wrong button again. So let's see. Oh, it's not really pulling up everything, is it?
Just to see another damn spider playing around. Well, at least
So we've got 2 guards there.
come on, let's get back to work.
Shit. Mind you, my sneak's through the roof, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to... There's a lot of guards here. Luckily our sneak is through the roof, so we're able to get around pretty easily. And in we go! So initially it's through here that we need to go, but we don't have the key, unfortunately. So we're going to have to go the long way around. What the heck are these guys doing? except going over their own footsteps. Please don't make me kill you guys, because I really don't want to have to do that. I might not have a choice. That's not even the way we're meant to be going. How did you spot me? I'm hidden.
Then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
Go suck a lemon. Are you seriously telling me that even the guards have got really high defense now as well? Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Where did you come from? Back off. Apparently I can't hit the broad side of a barn right now. Didn't miss that time. All this time I could have prevented that if I'd just gone this way. Didn't actually need to go through those guards. I think. I don't know, maybe not. Perhaps I did have to go through those guards after all. Huh, would you look at that? They opened the door for me. Well, that's because you guys are dumbasses and clearly don't know how to fight. Alright, we actually do need to go down that corridor where they've just gone, which is a little bit of a pain. No, it's just your imagination. Not really sure how they heard me, if I'm honest. But we'll roll with it. I believe it's this way to get to the top of where we're trying to go. Is there no end to this? I've made it. And without any well, I say without any confrontation, I had a little bit of confrontation. Oh, and don't worry folks, we will not be going back the way we came in. We'll be making our own exit. Can't remember whether there's any guards in here. I don't think there are. No, I think we're good to go. Right, so what we need first of all is some paper. Then we come through here. Okay, I thought I did have it. I thought all we needed was paper. We've just picked up some more paper. Let's try it again now. Or, hang on, what does the objective say? Duplicate the writing on colour mill stone. So what exactly are we missing? What's the item that we haven't picked up? Oh, hold on. We need some charcoal as well, don't we? I've just realised. It's all good having the paper, but you need the bloody... Here we go. That was my fault.
Positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with you now. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom. What was that?
They have no idea. Okay, so now we need to get ourselves out of here. To do that, actually I think we can fast travel from here, thinking about it. Let me just put up the world map here. Let me see, so we need to be going to... Oh, where is it? It's not Winterhold, is it? Where is it? I can't see the arrow on the map. Am I going blind? Return to Ethnia. Yes, we know that. But where? We need to know where to return to. I'm going to assume he's back at the bar in Winterhold, so we'll just go back to Winterhold and have a look. That's the only thing I can think to do right now. So where's Winterhold gone? Is it that one I want? Yeah. We can't fast travel from where we are, we've got to get off this balcony. Okay, right, in that case, what we can do is we can come down here and the waterfall will break our fall.
Test this. What is this?
There we go.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What say I in my defense? How about we look the other way?
Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again.
Yeah, take your money and piss off. Gotta say, Markov Dungeon is one of the hardest dungeons to escape from as well. Right. Pull up our map. And now the objective markers popped up. Yeah, we had to go back to Winterhold then. I had got it right. I don't know why the objective didn't pop up earlier, unless it was because I was trying to fast travel from a non-fast travel area, perhaps, I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me. But we got there in the end. Right. Well, let's go ahead and just pop ourselves back in here. Or not. Oh, there we go. Where is he? Oh, yes, he's down below, isn't he? I forgot. After all, this is a secret meeting for certain eyes only. Specific eyes only, rather.
Back, eh? And how is our friend Calselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enter? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight
That means
Sepulchre. What is it?
that Gallus has taken something he really shouldn't have taken from there. Although we are going to be taking advantage of said item, he really should not have done that.
The guild immediately. Farewell, Arthur. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen. All I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If
Consider
you
it
ever manage
done.
to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
I can also tell you folks that this guy is also the guy you want to go to for Daedric Hearts. Well, one of the places you can get Daedric Hearts.
Hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal, and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation.
Well, Mercer tried to kill us anyway, so
when you're ready,
and you tried to save us, so I think it's pretty clear at this point who to trust and who not to trust. You know, they say actions speak 1,000 words.
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Okay, so now at this point then we have got to make our way to the Thieves Guild. It's showdown time. And this time, unfortunately, we will not be able to go through the normal Thieves Guild entrance. We are going to have to go through the Ragged Flagon. But this is only a one-off. After that we will be able to go back through the normal entrance again. Although, to be honest, we are actually coming quite close to the end of our Thief Guild tale. I think our next episode will wrap things up pretty much. I mean, obviously there's still the... once we've completed this next quest after this, with the Nightingales, there is obviously the issue of returning the item in question that's been stolen. But like I said, we'll be taking advantage of it for a bit first, so I'll probably do the last little bit of the Thieves Guild later on, as and when I'm ready.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften. The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
So here we go through the Rataway. So let's just go ahead and make our way through here.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Oh, they already know who Carlisle is. They don't suspect, they know.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Do yourself a favour, my brother, and stay out of the way. Things are about to get ugly. That's the Rataway Vaults. Here we go. Just gotta wait for Carlisle to catch up a second. Here she comes. After you, my lady. Right then. Here we go then, the showdown. And it looks like they were expecting us.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlisle, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
Take it easy, Brian Loft, she's not the enemy.
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what the last says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait, just a blessed moment, Queen. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
The door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to.
What's she on
With the skeleton key, it
Use the key
can.
on the vault. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used one key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Right, the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Read your light. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of it. The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
Everything's been cleared out.
Kill him.
Vex,
Well,
put it
everything
away
except the
right
steel
now.
war axe and a steel dagger, apparently.
We'll lose our heads. We need to calm down.
Oh, and a few other weapons.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flag. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Read your light. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of it.
Oh, Delvin,
Check
shut
out
up.
which way he's
Not
up.
now.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
That's fine. We've got no problem with telling you that.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it. That covers everything up till now.
I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Black Briars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftwheel Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Ooh. You know it's bad when they actually, what's what I'm looking for, alter things and make it so that we can actually go and kill people. Right. Well, that brings us just about to the end of this episode. So next episode we'll go ahead and search Mercer's house, see what we can find, as the plot thickens even further. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen in this episode, then let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button, be subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now, take care.